Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Hunter in the Arena. We have 9 wins, 2 losses, so this is gonna be the last video, and we'll see where we end up. Hopefully at 12. Alright. I like the matchup versus a rogue. Usage Sergeant, not a big fan, versus heroes who can just hero power to kill it off. So let's toss it back. See what else we can get. Alright, we got a 2-drop. Not the best 2-drop, but oh, now we have the best 2-drop. Perfect. We have a decent 3-drop. Let's get this one out and see what happens. Yeah, nothing too scary that could really happen here. And here the audio cut out for some reason. It stopped recording the audio. And as you see, the most scary thing did happen. I got the freezing trap, and I only have 1 trap in the deck, so... well, now the scientist is not that useful anymore. I don't know why this audio is cutting out sometimes, and I'm trying to Google it, and it doesn't really seem to happen to anyone else. It's not my mic that stops working, it's the program just stops recording. I'm trying to figure out if it's like a hotkey I've been pressing or something like that, but it's not. I'll try and figure it out, but for now I'm gonna make some post-game commentary for this last arena video for the run, which went surprisingly well. Okay, well. Now, well, we have 2 2-drops, so probably gonna play that. And since the scientist doesn't have any traps to spawn, I might as well try and get a better minion with the scientist. I think that's the one that makes the most sense to combobulate. Of course, the downside is that now she knows I don't have any more traps coming in the deck, because otherwise I wouldn't do that. And the other downside, of course, is that I got a 2-1 out of it. Not brilliant. But overall, it's obviously going pretty well. I have a very strong board. And rogues usually don't have that much AoE. Just hoping she doesn't have a Blade Flurry or something like that. Basically. Together with Deadly Poison. Of course, what I didn't expect was the Pyromancer coin spell. Yeah. That kind of ruined everything. At least the Pyromancer died too. I have a good 5-drop, so we're actually fine. And since we have gotten some damage in already, well, we just need to try and finish her off. Because she's obviously winning the value game if you look at how many cards she has. But we'll not let that scare us. We'll just play our game. Oh, Bomb Lobbers. They're pretty useful. I mean, you see a lot of them here in arena decks that have a lot of wins, and I don't think that's random. I think it's because it's actually a very solid minion. Which is also why I use it in my Tempo Warrior that I haven't really played much lately. Maybe I should get back to that sometime.
For the Lich King!
Alright. Could do... oh, right, the Gladiator's Longbow, that's perfect. So then I can just clear the board here. Like, other than that, I would have to like play maybe Freezing Trap or something to try and get the Spectral Knife frozen. But this works, definitely. Especially if she doesn't have any removal for the 4-3. Oh wow, yeah, 2 damage Fan of Knives. You have a very nice deck, very spell heavy. Almost kind of like a regular rogue deck nowadays, because spells are definitely in. Don't see the Auctioneer in ranked very much anymore, but we do see the spells. Like the sprints replacing auctioneers nowadays. So we barely have any cards left, so really gotta try and get some damage in here before we run out. You have an eviscerate. See, the thing is, I can't remember exactly what happened in the games either, so it's just kind of like some kind of dream. It all seems kind of familiar, but I can't remember it all. It looks like she's playing a lot of minions. Maybe Unleash would be useful. I don't think going for a board clear though is the right decision. We need to attack the face a little bit. Yeah, that freezing trap is not too exciting. Probably try and use the hero power every turn. The nice thing about playing versus a rogue, of course, is that they usually don't have a lot of healing. Especially in arena. I mean, nowadays in ranked, they usually have some healing with Antique Heal Blood or Farseer, but in arena, not so much. Yeah. Kill that. The nice thing about having the Colma out is that then, you know, she can't play any big minion, and that's also why I give it stealth. So, say she has a big minion plus an eviscerate or something, well, that doesn't help her very much. Like a big taunt or something. The end turn button is broken. Alright. What do you got for us? Koala Gaming. Maybe it's a streamer too or something, because that sounds like a kind of name that a streamer would use, right? I don't know the person though. Curious. Maybe I will look it up on Google. See if it is someone. Okay. Need something. Haunted Creeper. It's a nice minion, but doesn't really help us that much right here. Oh man, I think we sit like in this freezing trap, and it's like should probably play it just so she can't kill the 2-1 without using the dagger, because I want her to at least take the 2 damage there, and I think that's what I'm trying to point out with the cursor. Yeah. It's like the worst freezing trap ever though. An Argent Squire that has already lost its shield. Not very impressive, but every bit of damage I can do at this point matters a lot. Alright, so we freeze that. Let's see what she got. Yeah, so then she had to take that 2 damage. And then there's Maligus. What kind of rogue deck is this? Lots of spells and Maligus. How do you set that up? I wish I knew. It's like hacks in the arena. But we still might win this. Because that Haunted Creeper could be hard to remove if she doesn't have AoE. Just gotta hope she doesn't have a Blade Flurry. That would be intense. She doesn't even need Deadly Poison or anything, it would do 6 damage. So she could just run into the Haunted Creeper and then dagger up, attack face Blade Flurry. Okay. She would have to use an Assassinate. And a 9 damage Eviscerate, why not? But it does give us a chance. Oh, that is not what we need. What we need is Unleash the Hounds. That's exactly what we need. I don't really think anything else can really help us at this point. Since we don't have any kill commands.
Well played.
And that's like the only charges we have. So I'm gonna lose here. What? Oh, to buff the dagger up? Right, so she has... Okay, so she's going for the board clear. Right, so she knows that either I kill her next turn or she wins. So we got a Cult Master. You're 1 damage away from lethal. we gotta hope to get Unleash. Yeah, that's the only way. Well, attack that. Just go for it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Stupid Colma. And there we have it. Unleash. That's pretty perfect. Then that's 10 wins. And to think, I was feeling so bad about this run early on since we got up to like 2 losses so early, but then we keep winning. And it's good too, because for some reason in ranked I keep losing at the moment. On video, I mean, I have a fine win rate off camera, but on camera I keep losing. So I guess it's like give or take. Alright, let's see here if we can get to 11 wins.
Versus
I don't like playing versus Priest when I'm a hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
But we have some good... Well, we have one really good free drop. Could hold on to both free drops and then coin out a free drop on turn 2. Right. And then we also have the Yeti for turn 4, so that actually kind of works. Then we don't even need a 2-drop. Well, let's see what happens here. No. Oh, okay, another really good free drop. Well, then the question is, which free drop do we play? And I think I debated this for a long time. And I think I actually ended up with the Cobra, simply because I was kind of like, well, if he plays the Dark Cultist, which is so common with Priest, especially when you're up at 10 wins, then that's the only minion that can kill it off. And I just, I don't like the Dark Cultist to survive. So I'm like thinking, Spider Tank, Dark, or Cobra. And I think I end up playing the Cobra here. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Maybe I should play the Spider Tank. I think that was a hard decision. It's just that Dark Cultist that makes me wonder about it. Well, see, it wouldn't really have made a difference. Both would trade with that. Except if he has like a circle of healing, I guess. Then the Spider Tank would have been pretty bad here. Alright. I'm perfectly happy with having played the Cobra. It turned out fine. We'll kill that. And now probably just play the Spider Tank. And now if he plays something with more life than free, we can buff it up with the Abusive and still kill it. Say he has a Yeti or something. Oh, Dark Cultist. Well, that's a Yeti. Then we can play probably the Harvest Golem to go with it. I would say.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
It's funny, right? I might actually disagree with what I do later in the video. I don't know for sure, but it's like interesting to watch yourself play, because sometimes you don't agree with yourself. But so far, yeah, haven't been too upset about how I have played.
The damned stand ready.
There's the Dark Cultist, of course. Every piece has it. Stealth. I see, right. He wants a second minion on the board that he can buff before it dies. And then what do we do? This turn is a little more awkward. Don't really want to use the mind control tech. Not really too excited about using the Earthen Ring Farseer. So then we have the Yeti, but that doesn't use all the mana. But you also gotta think about the possibility of the Holy Nova. So that's probably why I don't really want the Knife Juggler out, because I don't want to lose too much to that. I think this works. And also because I have 2 Unleashes, which combo very well with the Knife Juggler, so there's that to keep in mind. Another reason to keep it around. That's annoying. I don't really think there's any very good plays here. It's like, I can kill the Dark Cultist, then it buffs the other one. I can kill the other one, but then I lose my minions. And he still has the Dark Cultist anyway. So... like, I have the Emergency Coolant. But what do I play with it? I really want to play the Sunwalker. And then, if he doesn't have a way to get rid of the shield, he's gonna take a whole bunch of damage on both of his minions trying to get rid of it. So I think that could work okay. And maybe he will even overload the board, since he can't really trade his minions off this way. And then maybe we can get a good mind control tech next turn. Alright. Yeah, okay. Well, he used the card to get rid of the shield, so that's okay. We have some pretty decent cards in hand, so that's good. Yeah, looking at it. I mean, if you look at the cards I have on the board and the cards I have in hand, the deck is actually decent, so I guess it's no wonder that we're actually winning quite a bit with it. Oh no, I wish I had a big game hunter. Or a kill command for that matter. Kill command could have been so useful last turn actually, now that I think about it. Kill the Dark Cultist. Not kill command, I mean Deadly Shot. That's what I meant. Wouldn't mind it. Kill command either though. Alright. And this is... how to play the bow and kill the 7-5 with the 2-1 on the bow. And then we kill the 4-4 with the Yeti. It buffs up that one minion, but it'll be a 2-6. That's okay. Then with the bow, we could play maybe Earthen Ring Farseer to heal up the Yeti. I think that's what I would do. I don't know. Should we emergency coolant on the 2-6? I don't think we need to, because it only has 2 attack, so it can't actually kill the minions we have on the board. Yeah, so I'd rather just save it, I think. Well, that worked out okay, actually. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Now I wish I did use the coolant on it. That's the thing you have to keep in mind. You can buff minions, and that's why it's always so good to clear the enemy board. But sometimes it's not viable. One shot of mind control. What do we play here? Pretty sure we gotta kill the wolf with the bow. Could play the champion. He will only have 5 damage on the board, so...
I wonder.
yeah. You know what works really well with a champion? Unleash. A whole bunch of 2/2 doggies. Oh, right, I think I give it stealth. I mean, it's also nice because then we can get like a 4/2 wolf rider and stuff like that. Yeah. Really love to draw Unleash though. We even have the knife juggler to go with it. That would be pretty wonderful. Well, maybe he will play 4 minions here. Oh no. Not greedy. It's almost like he knows to have a mind control tech. If he doesn't play... he has 6 mana. Come on, play another minion. I don't remember if he does or not, actually.
I'll put it on your head.
Well, that's not quite what I had in mind. Sigh. Play that and the wolf fighter to kill the panda? Oh. Oh, I see. Right, and then I freeze the panda because I want to kill the wolf fighter to do more damage to the face later. Or do I just go for the face with it? I mean, I could coolant the panda and then hero power. I'm just trying to rush him down. Okay. Yeah, actually I think that works out pretty well. Because it'll be tough for him to really clear the board here. And we have a lot of damage coming up here. 7 attack, 6 attack, wolf rider, hero power, knife juggler. Maybe even get some unleash. Let's see. Oh no, Shadow Word Death, please. What are you gonna do to us? Mind control. Alright. Not brilliant, but at least that is all his mana. So he can't really... Yeah, he can't kill the lion. Oh, right. So if you hit him with a knife, we have lethal. Alright, but might as well steal a minion first. Alright, but should of course play the knife juggler very first. Let's see if you can hit with a knife. We got a cheaper mind control than you. And we have lethal. There we go. Very nice. So that's 11 wins, I believe. So now we have the last game coming up. Win or loss, doesn't matter. This is the end. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we can get another 12-run arena. I haven't had that for a few runs, but not that long ago. But it would be nice to get another one. Especially after that 0 wins run we had last time. Another priest.
Let the hunt begin.
Well, we have a 2-drop. It's not... We have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. Not my favorite 2 and 3 drops, but I think they're worth keeping. Especially in arena, since just playing on curve is really important. And hey, you're not terrible. It's not like a silverback patriarch or something. Alright. So I have a 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. That works. What do you have?
For the crusade!
Oh, that's nasty. That trades really well with what I have on the board here. Okay, the Harvest Golem is good though. Way better played than the Farseer here, that's for sure. Yeah, he's gonna kill that.
Is someone injured?
Play that. Well then. Unleash. That's interesting, because then I can clear the board. I mean, I would kind of rather play the Yeti, but there's a lot of value to clearing that board as well. This way I also keep the Harvest Golem in its first form. So I think this works fine. I could also just play the Yeti. I think that would also have been fine. Okay, mini Troxel. Not nearly as scary as his big brother. Or maybe it's actually his dad, right? Because when you have the big Troxel, it spawns those little ones. So it would make more sense if it's the dad. Well, I like our hand. Very nice hand. I do not like that Stampeding Kodo though, not one bit. Well, I've had worse, but that was still... Stampeding Kodo is a good minion. Yeah, kill that. Probably just play Knife Juggler, Yeti. Not much else we can really do here. Crap. Would have been nice to hit it with a knife. But again, he could just kill the Knife Juggler and then it would have one life left and... yeah, wouldn't really have helped me that much. Yeah. Alright. So it's either the Stormwind Champion or the Gladiator's Longbow. Because for the Champion we can trade with the Kodo. I guess I didn't need to think much about that. Or if we just go for the face and try and rush him down. I've been a little bit greedy in this video, like just going for the face instead of clearing the board, but I guess I'm role-playing as a hunter, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just gotta hope he doesn't have a way to buff it up. There's not that many ways you can do it. Unless he has like a crazy combo, but of course there's the Valen's Chosen. Yeah. That's the one way it could really backfire. And it did to some extent, but it's not the end of the world. Now I'm very happy, right? Because I see, oh, he's playing an ooze. That means I can play a weapon freely. And that's what I do. Just gotta hope he doesn't have a second ooze coming. And it's kind of like a trap. It's like, oh hey, I played an ooze, you should play a weapon now, right? That would be kind of funny. But let's see what happens here. Still going for the face rather than right. So it was a trap. It was the good old Harrison trap. See it all the time. Actually, no. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Ooze into Harrison. Because no one really run Oozes and Harrison in the same deck in Constructed at least. And Harrison is obviously really rare in Arena. I think I might go for the face again here. Because clearing the board is not super efficient. In fact, it's not really efficient at all. Whereas getting 6 more damage into the face is pretty appealing. I go with the hero power or... well, I guess that way we also dodge a potential mind control tech by not playing the next minion. Just hope he can't clear the board entirely. Getting pretty close here. Bastard Harrison. That's a very big Harrison. Oh, this is like... I don't think trading with the Earthen Ring Fascia makes any kind of sense.
Ready, sir.
Right, save the cultist, hope we get like an Unleash or something to play with the cultist. To refill our hand, or, you know, to kill him. We have 4 things on the board. As long as he doesn't have AoE or anything, we should be able to survive with a minion or 2. Getting so close here. Oh, let's see. Oh, right. What I meant is that I need Unleash, not the priest. Please? Oh man. It's so sad. Because if he hadn't gotten that Unleash and I had gotten it instead, I think I would have had lethal right this turn. Well, what can we really do here? I think play them. Oh, I hold on to both of them because I'm thinking either I get an Unleash, I can combo with the Cold Master, or he plays too many minions and we play a mind control tech. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So then we steal a minion. Oh, Wolf Rider. That's interesting. Do we just play Holdmaster Wolf Rider into this Shredder? I mean, I could also hold on to the Wolf Rider and try and finish him off in case I got like an Unleash or something. Because then I could also use Hero Power this turn. It's a tough spot. But the thing is, how long do I really have left to live here? He has a lot of damage on the board and way more cards than I do.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Kill the Cultmaster first, of course. But wow, he's really overloading the board here, which is a very interesting decision considering he knows I have Unleash in the deck, right? I mean, he stole one himself, and he's kind of low on life. So if I got Unleash... Wow, he just keeps playing minions. That would be 6, 9... Nah, it wouldn't actually be... I would be one short of lethal if I got Unleash here. Well, does he have lethal next turn? Is there any way I can stop it? I guess if you kill Harrison, he has... a lot of damage. I guess I calculated that he doesn't have it, unless I... That's 5, 11, 14, 15, right. No, he doesn't have visible lethal if I kill Harrison here. And I guess I'll just keep hoping to get like a good Unleash going. Yeah. Alright. 13 cards left. 2 Unleash. Oh, and now this... Oh, okay, so now he has lethal, right? Yeah, I think so. That's 12, 13, yeah. Yep, exactly lethal. Alright. 11 wins. That's fine. We predicted 7 wins, right? Or I did. So I am perfectly happy with 11. Let's see if we get some good rewards. Probably a lot of gold. So I don't think you can get the second pack when you get 11 rather than 12. Golden abusive sergeant. That's fine, I suppose. And a good chunk of gold. Enough for almost 2 arena wins. Let's see what we get in the pack. Oh, 2 rares. Above average. And then what do we get for our next run? We have the rogue, the priest, or the shaman. Let me know what you think I should pick. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.